You all, welcome back to the channel, and I just gotta go ahead and get this list off my mind because you all, I am stressed. Let me tell you, Bath & Body Works SAS has decided to come early. Originally they was passing out the lovely flyers that a lot of us have showcased, saying June 13th was going to be the day, which is a Monday, but then they decided to move it up to Saturday, June 11th at the last minute. And I gotta be honest, you would think I work there because y'all, I'm in a tizzy and I really had to get it together. But alas, today I finally have my SAS, Summer SAS 2022 wish list for you all today. It's not that long, believe it or not. It's very condensed and concise, but we're gonna get into it. But before we do that, you know what we must do first. Lipstick of the day, everyone. We went with a lovely fuchsia, and this is an oldie but goodie. This is MAC Flat Out Fabulous Darling Lipstick. Get into it. It'll be in the description box as always, and yeah, it's a vibe. Next up, we have fragrance of the day, everyone. It is hot, honey, today. So I went with a heat banger, and this is none other than from the house of Tom Ford. And this is Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc. Yes, Soleil Blanc. Yes, it's a yacht in a bottle, even though I had to sit at my desk and really produce work. But you know, there's that. A girl can dream. Soleil Blanc from Tom Ford is our fragrance of the day. So right now, elves, let's get into my Summer SAS, Bath & Body Works, all that lovely goodness, wish list. Yes, let's do it. So you all, I have about roughly, let's see, I have a grand total of 13 items that I actually see myself really checking for and looking for with SAS. I will say that, you all, I don't even want to put an end date on SAS since we done already changed the start date. Ain't no telling how long this is going to last. Never forget, winter SAS this past season, you all, it lasted almost a month. If not, it was a month. And they kept extending it. It was real weird. So I'm almost nervous that that's going to happen again with this SAS, you all. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But yeah, I think we're in for a long ride with this one. And on that note, I will say too, because of the fact that we are already starting to extend SASs, never forget, SAS is a distance race. It is not a sprint race. For all my former track stars in the room, I used to run track myself, I have to say that SAS is about distance, not a sprint. And what I mean by that is, this is not about, oh, let me haul as much stuff on the very first day of the sale. Never forget, remember, SAS went for weeks last time, so this is something that is going to keep going and going and going. And if you all recall, towards the end, and for my veterans that's even been doing this longer than I have, never forget, the closer you get to the end, when stuff isn't moving, that's when they mark things down even further. So that's why I say, spread your money out. Don't go hard on the first day. Spread it out. Okay, that is my disclaimer on how to do SAS. Those are my only tricks per se that I have to give. So now let's get into this list. The main things I want for is new in my opinion. I have, let's see, 3 things, and I want 3 candles from the blends collection that I'm seeing circulating. Unfortunately, it's not online right now. It's truly going to be one of those collections that you have to go to store and really hunt and check out. Some people are saying they're already set out, but alas, the main 3 that I'm interested in are the champagne toast and fresh orange blend candle, because I just enjoy champagne toast and I can see how that orange note could take it up to another level. I'm really digging that. The next one I want is the cinnamon spice vanilla and Paris cafe. To me, this smells like coffee and a donut. And I'm a coffee drinker, so I'm here for this. I think it's gonna be vibes. Then the third candle I want from this collection is called the Rose Water and Ivy and Mahogany Teak Wood. And this is why I think this is going to be good, because personally I enjoy rose and oud type of fragrances. So I can see how this rose water with this mahogany teak wood could also be kind of a vibe in that same vein. So yes, I think that one's going to be the most sophisticated out of the blends. Again, the rose water and ivy with mahogany teak wood candle. I think that one's going to be elevated. I have very high hopes for this candle. So let's hope that it's good, because I really want it. The next thing I want is standalone by itself. It's technically a part of a collection, but I don't know the name of it. I haven't seen a name for it. I gotta get a pink petal tea cake. I mean, it's kind of like, does your haul even count if you don't have a pink petal tea cake? This is kind of what's going on. It's definitely the hype candle right now that's going on. And I did smell Peak Powder Tea Cake before in the past, and I do like it. I've also had it in the soap form, so I do like that scent profile. So I am excited for its glorious return to the community, and I will be picking up one. So next, I did a section of old favorites. These are candle scents that I absolutely love. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if I said this, but everything I'm mentioning is candles right now because y'all know that's what I do here on this channel. Yes. So we'll talk about old favorites. I actually have them in their current forms in an old bag right here. So I'm gonna show you what I'm looking for. Of course, when it comes to SAS, there's no telling what packaging from what year, what season you might see on the tables, but I always want to pay attention to necessarily the fragrance name and don't get so caught up in packaging. That's just a personal tidbit when it comes to SAS, because being caught up in packaging can have you paying full price versus 75% off. So anywho, an oldie but goodie at this point that I would like to find more of at a discount is Laundry Day. You all know I'm obsessed with this candle. I've owned 6 of them at this point, and yes, I love this scent so much, so I would love some backups for a discount. Then of course, the other one I love, staying in this clean vein, the original OG. This one walked so Laundry Day could run, and I'm talking about Sun-Drenched Linen, because you all, I have a high suspicion that this is going to be on sale because of how my store had it set out when I went in the other week. I think Sun-Drenched Linen gonna be on sale, and if it is, I'm gonna need one because this candle never gets old. I love it, Sun-Drenched Linen. And then the last in backups in the oldie but goodies section, I did my list in. This is the scent White Tea and Sage. This is a spring summer favorite of mine. I've been obsessing with this one. I always burn multiple of these, and so far I only have this one, and that's kind of throwing me off. I'm like, I need at least another one, you know, for the season. So I do want another backup of White Tea and Sage. Okay, the next category that I did my list for was for Wallflowers, and I only have 2 on here that I'm really truly checking for. The first one is so exciting to me because I've been waiting on this to come back. I love this scent so much, and I gotta have a Saltwater Breeze Wallflower. Unfortunately, Saltwater Breeze did not come back as a 3-wick candle, which is when I fell in love with it 2 years ago, but it did come back in a Wallflower form, and I did get a hand cream as a free gift recently, and the scent is still just as good as I remember. So why not make my bathroom smell like it? So yes, I want a Saltwater Breeze Wallflower. So good. And then the next one I want is a true classic for summer. To me, I just really enjoy this scent. It makes me so happy smelling it, and it's called Endless Weekend. I just really enjoy Endless Weekend. I recently used my last Wallflower I had of it, so that's when I knew. I said, yeah, at the sale, I'm gonna need another one. So we're getting another Endless Weekend Wallflower. And that wraps up the Wallflowers. The last section of my wish list is for single wick candles, which is something I don't really do that often. The last time I did a single wick haul, it was during the holidays. Yes, it was a holiday collection when I did a single wick sale, because I had went really hard on single wicks back during 2020 and a dash of 2021 that I didn't need anymore for a minute, y'all. I have been consciously burning them down, and my stash has shrunk, and I'm very proud of that. Yes, we're trying not to hoard so much. We're really just trying to have what we really enjoy. That's where we're at. So when it comes to single wicks, the first one I will hope to see, this was an online exclusive, but you know with SAS, online exclusives pop up in store. And the one I'm talking about is Mermaid Lagoon, because I'm an avid Little Mermaid lover. I shared that recently in my video when I got the clam. Yeah, it plays into my whole seashell clam vibe, loving Little Mermaid thing. I want the Mermaid Lagoon candle. I forgot what it smells like. I've had Mermaid Lagoon before, but I forgot what it smells like. I don't remember hating it, so that's okay. I want the single wick. Next up, I want the white t-shirt single wick candle. It's one of those candles that I've been smelling off and on. I like it, but it's never been on sale when I've gone in store. So if white t-shirt is on sale for SAS, yes, I'm gonna get one. Then I also want a fresh sheets candle. This one is really nice. Every time I smell it, I'm like, why don't I own this? Because y'all know I love fresh and clean. I mean, hello, Sun-Drenched Linen, Laundry Day, and fresh sheets falls right in line with that. So I definitely want a fresh sheets single wick. And then the last one is one I've been enjoying, and I've been telling y'all was going to be it for summer. I actually have this scent in my car right now. It's the car scent, and this is the Fresh Coconut and Cotton single wick candle. I really love this scent, y'all. This is a scent I still am mad about they didn't make it as a 3-week, because if it's been 3-week, I'd have had it a long time ago. This is so good, and therefore I'm willing to settle for getting the single wick on sale. So yes, fresh coconut and cotton is so good. So yeah, you all, that is my list of 13 items, my wish list for SAS. And I will allow some wiggle room for, I might pick up a soap or two, because I haven't purchased soap since the holidays. So y'all, I've really been like stepping back, really using what I have and not just buying to be buying, because yeah, that's just not the wave. And of course too, if I see some cute Wallflower plugs, I'm willing to check that out, and some candle holders too. You know, I'm always biased to the candles items, y'all know that, because we are a candles and fragrance channel here. That's what we do. So yes, those are my items that I am thinking about. That is my summer SAS wish list. Elves, let me know what you think. What is your wish list? I know some of you all have told me you don't know what in the world you want. Some of y'all have told me that you got a list of 3 pages long. Y'all about to buy it at the store. You need a wagon to carry it all out. I want to hear about it. Talk to me in the comments below. Of course, SAS again starts on Saturday, June 11th. Remember that it is now moved up. And yes, to answer your question, I will be going to the store on the first day, because Saturday I have absolutely nothing to do but SAS shop. So I will be there bright and early to get in and see what my store is talking about. And depending on how I feel, I might even go to more than one store. We'll see what happens. But again, I have to reiterate, SAS is a distance race, not a sprint. So remember, pace yourselves, don't overspend, and only buy what you actually want. And if you feel like it's too much, it's okay to take it back. It's okay to exchange, okay? We all get excited sometimes, so just not put ourselves in a financial hole over scented products, okay? It's fun, I have to say that. So let's have a great time, and yeah, happy SAS, everyone. Let's do it. Bye, y'all.